EXP lane, or maybe an Alice might pop up too if they want a little bit more dive. Oh, there we go.
Will it grant immortality?
It's the Alice. So, hey, in terms of AoE, they got a lot of AoE, dude.
Well, without the flicker now for Dominkite, he probably is not going to find a lot of those aggressive options in lane. Now first turtle is up. JP has the vision. Edward zoning them out.
Uh-oh, Purify out already. Mountain Shocker catches 2. Light is able to go for Jiku. No, now that's the diversion. Oh, gets taken out by Yue. Sanji gets in. The Throne of Ruin is able to lock Edward down now as Sanji gets in the yin-yang reactions. It's Sanford walking back up over to Demon Kai 1-1. And it's the mid laners who have the kill, but Aurora got the neutral objective. Really cool, yeah. I mean, they understand that Aurora have the better composition to go for neutral objectives. The fact that they rotated earlier as well means that, hey, they got the tempo advantage. So Team Liquid just go for the trade.
All right, they go for the trade. Potential setup here. JP's going to put some pressure. Glorious Pathways on out defensively, but he's going to want to be doing this from here and there, you know?
Even. Basically 50-50.
This is what I'm saying. It's around Turtle.
Yeah. Here, Lord 1, big turnaround. And burn!
Throne of Ruin and the Flicker as well. Carl T pops him on the Shocker. Yu is going to be caught. Doesn't have the Flicker. Will he be able to pop in the RWM in time? But Sanford was on him. The DOT was taking him down now. A big appraiser's round on the JP. Sanford still in his all. Dominkite is able to shred through the horse. Now it's Edward doing the same thing over to the back line. Sanford getting kicked by Light. Blazing Duet from Oheb over the Light. Doman with a double. Cancel out the Blazing Duet. The BMI away. Edward low. Shot down by the goat. The diversion now from Oheb to look for a flank. And it's just to go and take the turtle.
There's no difference here in terms of gold, at least between the teams, but they do go ahead and swap. They put Dominkite up top. That's some good shred here. We're already seeing what's the potential with this carry here on some of these more tankier heroes that TL has. Go a little more aggressive, put the pressure there. They want to start to open up the map too. Taking that tier 1 turret in the bottom. The trade though, TL will take the top one first.
Liquid needed to do that. They needed some more map presence, get some more towers done, and they will even it out. That gives them a little bit more opening with their diversion phase going through Sanji Sloyi.
Before that happened, what I was going to say is they both have damage. That's just kind of a surprise. Oh, look at this mid lane.
Glorious Pathways zoning them away from the tier 1 in mid, and it is free for TL. They diversion back to get tempo on the map, and it should be another free turret for Team Liquid.
They're going to hold it again, a stalemate right now. Not sure if they're going to push this one. Corner of the health right now, Glorious Pathway.
Yeah, they want to regain control. Light goes in, but it's also Sanford now throwing a ruin already! Sanford to the back line, able to knock him down. Carl jumping in over to the main kite. The Blazing Duet doing a lot of damage. Look at the fadeaway damage over on Carl. He's still on it. Team secures the Lord, but it's TL who run them down. Oheb coming down. Diversion as well. Yue taken out by Oheb. And now it's Sanji flickering in to pull Dominkite back.
The birthday buff was not enough. Yes, the Lord was secured, but man, the team was decimated. They'll deal with the Lord rather quickly. Again, everybody's still up from this. Edward trying to hold on a little bit longer, but will try to get away.
Oh, through the consecration. No, he gets out. Diversion to the bottom lane. They want to get everything. Lord will not march into their turrets.
Team Liquid will now take considerable control in this game, but
the fight goes in, able to find a way to Dragon's Throne, a ruin from Sanford again, and the GOAT gets away. Demon Kai trying to down the RWM, zones them away, but TL want to keep on going. Sanford with blinking forward, Wind of Nature built up by Dome. He gets pulled back by the yin-yang reaction, but he's able to dash away.
Okay, so there's still some fight in Aurora Gaming Philippines. You can see that, but this is the struggle right now, and I mentioned it earlier on.
Bring Oheb all the way back to where the rest of Team Liquid are while being able to apply pressure up top. This is as liquid as you can get with their penchants for wanting to split, open up the map, sort of their signatures. So for TL,
try to force their way into the Lord. Kaltizi addition damage over to Edward, dashes away from the Void Blast. That's a stun over to Demon Kite now as the defensive back comes down, and Edward trying to zone him in the back line, but Kaltizi still holding strong with the help of the Traceless. Sanford and JP, they're flicker out of the way, they're dragged by Sanford. Demon Kite looking for the opening, will not be able to find it as Kaltizi gets the Lord, and now it's Sanford in the midst of it all. Double kill already for Carl. It's perfect from Team Liquid.
Again, it's so difficult for Aurora Gaming to get into those angles of these objectives of these lords.
Oh! Coming down behind. Light didn't expect that. Has to flicker back in. Sanford just always threatening with the blinks.
There's a reason why this is one of the signature picks of the chef. Sanji on this low E with that.
Well, here it comes. Lord up top. Team Liquid has their eyes set on the base of Aurora Gaming. We're going to go put some pressure here.
Again.
Walk in with the Lord. How is Aurora Gaming going to respond? This base turret will fall down. Oheb pushing in that mid turret as the wave comes crashing in, but Aurora Gaming will deal with the Lord, so they'll clear out that, but 2 base turrets are now gone. TL with 7,500 gold ahead.
Oh my lord, right into win from Oheb! And the kill over the way to Dragon by Light, but now it's him disintegrated. They fall under the RWM, but it does not matter. Calteezy on the double, even more, he's going for the Traceless. Oheb getting the kill. Edward popping a consecration as Carl buys the immortality. Team Liquid Philippines takes Aurora down.